Welcome to today's video. I'm going to be sharing with you guys 30 things you guys can do at home while in quarantine. And it's raining outside, so I'm really sorry if you guys can hear any thunder or the rain. It's gonna be a mix of more light-hearted stuff and also a little bit more serious. Not really serious, but like, I don't know, you'll see. I know it's really frustrating for a lot of you because not being able to go out means you have to change a lot of things in your life. Everyone is affected by this, but I hope that you can make the most out of being at home. There is a lot to do at home. We're also really distracted by the news. We're filled with anxiety. It's really understandable for us to just want to like coop up in bed and not do anything and like let the days go by. We don't know how long we're gonna be here, so the best thing we can do is just make the most out of the time we have at home. I also made sure most of these activities can be done even if you're alone, because I know that a lot of you guys are on your own, not with your family, and I'm thinking of you and I'm praying for you, and I hope that you will stay safe and stay healthy and everything will go smoothly for all of us and we can go back to our normal lives very soon. Before we start, I just want to mention this once: if you are not a frontliner, then it is a privilege for us that we can just stay home. I know it's still difficult, but there are people out there risking their lives for us, so we have to be very grateful and look at it in a bigger picture. Being bored is a privilege, but if we can stay home and not be bored, that's even more amazing, isn't it? I also understand that not everyone is in the exact same position. Some people have bigger houses, some people have smaller spaces, some people have a pool, a garden, and a bunch of family members around. It's difficult to do something that will accommodate everyone, but I really hope this video does at least put a smile on your face, makes you feel better, gives you a bit of an idea of what to do while you're at home. So the first thing I have on my list to start off light is to recreate TikTok recipes. I recreated, or tried to recreate, the coffee, and let's just say I'm still not a coffee drinker after trying this. I also definitely made it wrong because we didn't have enough coffee and it was all like solid at the bottom of like the Nescafe bottle, so I ended up making it like just 1 teaspoon of coffee and like equal amounts of sugar. It's bad. Basically what I made was bad, but I'm sure if you make it and you make it well and you follow the actual recipe, then it'll be really good. And the recipe is 2 tablespoons of instant coffee, 2 tablespoons of sugar, a lot I know, but it's okay, and and then 2 tablespoons of water, and then you whip it up until it's actually like proper. It looks like almond butter, which looks amazing. I did not get that. I got like foam. Then you can pour it into a glass of milk with ice. You have your coffee, you stir it up, you can drink it. Next is to clean your brushes, makeup brushes. A lot of you might be guilty of not cleaning your brushes as often as you should. I tried to make it a habit to clean my brushes weekly, and I've kind of kept to that. Watching people's Insta stories, I realized that a lot of people have started to clean their brushes and were really happy with how clean their brushes were. I don't know, it's very satisfying, and I have a whole video done on how to clean your brushes, so I'll link that in the description for you guys. Yeah, clean your brushes, and then this will help you get clear skin, beautiful skin. This will help with your hygiene as well. Next is Tic Tac Toe with your pets. I was supposed to do this with Darling, Amira's cat, but Darling is away right now. She is away to mate. So I didn't get to do this with her, but this you can do with anything. If you have a pet, you can try this. If you don't have a pet, replace it with a younger sibling. This works with cats, with dogs, with snakes, with guinea pigs, with... Did I say snakes? Yes, I did. What else? Tortoises, hamsters. Did I say fish? I'm on day 9 right now. Can you tell? Anything that's legal to be a pet, this can work. Next is, it's so easy for us to stick to our phone, just constantly just look through news, look through Twitter, look through social media. That's how our day just passes. So another thing you can do at home is to put your phone away, maybe for an hour if you don't want to do any more than that, and that will help with just detaching yourself from all this craziness, because obviously it will fill you up with anxiety, and that is not what you want in this situation. You want to make the best out of this. Hopefully putting your phone away will help that. Next, you can sort out your groceries from home, and you can do this through online shopping. I know Tesco does this. You can just shop from Tesco online. If this is something available to you, I would definitely 100% encourage you to do this. You can make a plan of all the food you're gonna eat for the next week like maybe you can create a menu or something, so then you'll know not to buy any more than that. And also make a list of all the hygiene products and everything you need, and then go online and shop. If you go to the grocery store or go online to shop, you might just wander off and buy a bunch of things you don't need, and then start panicking if you think that like you need more than you actually do, and then you end up wasting a lot of food. Some ideas, I have a list here, so I'm just gonna read it out to you. Some groceries, you can get tomato, onion, garlic, shallots, ginger, potato, chili, oyster sauce, soy sauce, fish sauce, tomato sauce, chili sauce, 1 or 2 types of fruits, no more than that. Vegetables, maybe some carrots and some greens. Eggs, your choice of meat or seafood. Rice and mineral water. And then some canned goods, you guys can get some pasta, beans, oats, tomatoes, tuna, and sardine, and others, but these are some ideas. And some hygiene care products to consider are soap, shampoo, hand sanitizer for those who still need to go out. If you're literally just staying at home, then washing your hands is more than good enough. Tissues, feminine care products, and contact lenses. Others that you might want to get, if you use contact lens, then you might want to get the solution for it, and also hearing aid batteries for anyone who needs it. Be reasonable. How much are you going to eat in a week to be reasonable with how much you're going to buy? Next is cook. That will be a really good use of your time. Learn a new recipe, and so much online, so much that you can learn from your grandparents, from your parents. Now might be the perfect time for you to try all those mama's recipes that you've been meaning to try to recreate for so long, and now you have the time. You guys can take it a step further and create a recipe book. Compile all your favorite recipes, your family's recipes. You can make it all online or actually write it all down, have some drawings next to it or something. This is actually inspired by my mom and also my friend Nurul. She created compilation of all her recipes, which I think is so precious. My mom has all my grandmother's recipes in a book, and her own recipes, and everyone she learned from in one book, in a bunch of books. So yeah, and it's a good idea. And next is to pamper yourself. Put on a face mask. This video is actually in collaboration with Garnier. This is a very special brand to me because I feel like it came at a right time. This campaign was obviously discussed way before all this, months ago, before a lockdown was even foreseen. It gives me a way to brighten up your day, so I want to share with one of you the masks I've been given, and you can basically use one a day and make it a week of just trying different masks every day, because that's what I'm gonna do as well. So I feel like I can share this with you, and I'm really happy that I can. It's a hard time for everyone, some maybe more than others. If I can brighten up one person's day, then I really want to. And because you can try a new mask every day, it's something you can look forward to, which is so cool. Garnier has a new 5-day program, and this kit contains 5 face masks, 1 for each day. Day 1 is a brightening mask for dull skin. Day 2, also for dull skin, this mask will give you a pinkish glow. Day 3 targets oily and combination skin as it purifies and hydrates your skin. Day 4 is for skin with enlarged and clogged pores. And wrapping up on day 5 is for dull skin as well. And this kit is available only in Watsons. You use 1 mask a day for 5 days. Each mask gives you the benefit of using a serum for a whole week. If you want to join the giveaway, then please check the description box. Another thing you can do is look back at old photos. It doesn't matter if it's through your phone or flipping through albums. I love flipping through albums. I love looking back at old photos. Masya wak semua.
Mama tahu gapo ni gambar siapa tak nampak gapo satu ni.
Masya.
Masya mama kau ni. Masya kau ni. Aku gini.
Masya pakai t-shirt.
Ya kan, make respect je.
You can even take it a step further and actually recreate it. I didn't this time, but you can do it. I can also do a video of recreating old photos. Maybe that could be an idea. Let me know what you think. Use this time to learn something new. It could be a new language. My younger sister Amira is learning Spanish, which is really cool. And maybe it could be a recipe a day. It could be learning how to sew. I need to know how to sew. Oh my gosh. I've always wanted to get into tafsir. I wanted to learn more about the meaning of the Quran and what we're reading. So maybe that could be a thing that you guys can consider as well, picking up on you can learn so much on YouTube as well. Next is testing a makeup look you've been meaning to try. I haven't been feeling very creative with my makeup lately, but I have a bunch of new makeup that I haven't tried. So today I had tried a bunch of new stuff that I've never ever used before, like my lipstick. I've never used this blush. You know, just try new things, because sometimes you just get a bit too like scared to try new things in case it doesn't look nice. Then you have to redo it, and then like you're wasting time. You have to get out of the house quick. But now you don't have to get out of the house, so you can literally just do it. If it doesn't look nice, wipe it off. If it looks nice, take some pictures. You can Skype people, you can FaceTime people, Skype, Zoom people, do whatever you want. You can wipe it off almost immediately. Be as crazy, as creative as you want. Use colors. This is your time to shine. Start a TikTok account or a YouTube channel. I think I'll stick to YouTube, but TikTok is so fun. It's so interesting. I don't know why I keep watching TikTok videos. I know so many of you want to start a YouTube channel, and I can definitely help anyone who wants to. If you have any questions, please let me know. I can also make a video on this. It's a perfect time. You can just sit down, maybe share a bit of what you do at home, or I don't know, like it can be on anything. I don't know if I fit in the TikTok world, but YouTube is doing well so far, so I'll stick to that. Next, you guys can make ice cream bowls. Ice kacang is so hot nowadays. You guys can literally just blend up ice if you can. I don't know if your blender can, but like try and check that out first and do that. I have an ice shaver machine thing because I love shaved ice so much. So I bought it on Shopee. You can make like snow cones, ice kacang, ice bowls, whatever you want to call it. Next is listen to music that makes you happy. And this is basically me always right now. Listen to the music you listened to when you were a teenager. Listen to the music your sisters, your older siblings were listening to. Those songs just make me so happy. I don't know if that's just me. Next is to call those who you aren't with. Make somebody's day. If you're not alone, that person might be alone, you can call them up, and literally that could be the highlight of their day. Call your grandparents if you aren't with them. Check in on them. Make sure that they're doing what they're meant to be doing. Make sure that they're healthy. Make sure they're safe. Catch up with everyone. Have fun. It's always nice to catch up. Next is you guys can play games. I loved Miniclip growing up. I used to play Club Penguin and Kangaroo so much. It was a problem. There's so many games on Miniclip, so you guys can check the website out. I'm sure you guys are so familiar with this. So many games, so much stuff to do in just one website. So cool. Love it. Next, also an activity, is to wash your hands. It takes 20 seconds to properly wash your hands, so this should be considered an activity. Wash your hands well. Another thing you can do is watch Netflix. Something light is what I usually go for, because obviously after you have a long day, even if I'm at uni and stuff, I have a stressful long day, I'm editing, after I come home, all I want to do is end my day just very chill, just very light, just enjoy. No, nothing stressful. I don't really watch many movies on Netflix. I watch a lot of like Shrek and stuff, very light, like super light that you can't even feel it. But I love watching TV shows like Modern Family, Gilmore Girls, Friends, Jane the Virgin, and also not very light is The People vs. OJ. One movie that I will suggest, it's not light at all, it's called Invisible Guest, I think, and it's a Spanish movie, but it's so good. Please watch it. Also, you can have a Netflix party. If you know what that is, it's basically like you can have a movie party online. There's a chat box on the site and you can talk to your friends while you're watching the movie and stuff. So cool. Next is read a book, or you can listen to an audiobook. Scribd, I think. Scribd. They have opened up their whole library completely free for everyone. That is amazing. Because of everyone staying at home, they just want to make sure that everyone has something productive to do. I already have a few books downloaded from the Apple Store thing. I have all the Harry Potter ones downloaded, so those are the ones I'm listening to because they make me happy. And I'm gonna make sure the link to Scribd is linked below. You guys can immediately click and just get access to everything. Next is workout. Get yourself sweaty. So many people are doing like Instagram live and everything. I'll leave like 2 or 3 channels that you guys can follow, and I hope that that will be useful. Obviously we want to stay active. Next is spring clean. Another idea. Maybe this is something a lot of people have been putting off, but now that we have the free time, why not? Spring clean and make Marie Kondo proud. Another thing to do at home is also go on Instagram Live. I have never seen so many people go on live as I have in the past like week or two. It's crazy. Everyone wants kind of some human interaction, and I feel like Instagram Live is such a perfect way to get it. You can share your daily quarantine routine from home to your followers. You can be as creative as you want, entertain everyone, keep everyone at home. Next, you guys can write a letter to yourself. It can be a bit more meaningful and deeper than this. Obviously, I wasn't gonna write my letter out for the world to see. This can be something that you can look back on in a year, and you can see how different your life is by then than it is now, and maybe it will give you a bit of a sense of hope. Next is study. Keep your brain active. Catch up on assignments. I still have 2 ongoing assignments, and I think 1 more after this is done. Then I'm pretty much done, but I still need to make sure that I keep up and finish off my academic year strong. And also, if you're working already, then keep working. Find the motivation to keep going on. This is gonna pass. Our life is gonna resume as per usual, so we can't just let it all go. Another thing is to journal. Keep a journal, and maybe a bullet journal, just so that you will stay productive. And also, this can be a tool on how you can reflect your time and how you've been spending your time at home. Another thing is to revisit an old hobby. Some may have forgotten a bunch of things they've learned before. I used to love playing the piano, and I don't know how to play anything now. I only know like 3 songs, but I loved learning new songs from YouTube. Before this, you guys can see like stickers on the keys. That's how I learned. I just put the numbers and I literally followed the numbers and stuff. It was so funny. But like, this piano is basically destroyed because of me. I had like 2 piano teachers and they gave up on me, so I became my own teacher. Next, you guys can have at-home photo shoot maybe. Doesn't mean you can't dress up if you're home. And the last thing I want to suggest is use this time to get closer to God. Learn more about your religion. Learn more about how to get closer to God. You'll feel a lot more peaceful. You'll feel a lot more at ease praying, using the time to like baca Quran more. That's something I want to do as well. And also, like I said, getting into the tafsir, which is like learning the meaning of the Quran. All of us, our small act makes a huge difference. So stay at home, enjoy your time at home. I think it's an amazing thing if you can share with everyone how you're spending your time at home. Make the most out of this. Sorry, my camera just died, so I have to just film my outro. Thank you so much for watching. I hope that this helps you somehow, even if you don't learn anything new, even if you don't think of something new to do. I hope this at least puts a smile on your face, and I will try my best to upload more and more videos. I know that some of you guys do want me to upload videos now, just so that you have something to look forward to in a day, I guess. I don't really know what kinds of video to do because of the situation we are in. I don't know what kinds of videos are appropriate. Please help me out. Share your thoughts with me. I hope you guys are all staying safe, taking care of yourselves, taking care of your hygiene and your health. I'll see you guys very soon with another video, hopefully. Take care. Bye-bye.